March 2005, Patchogue, New York. Text me when you get home, okay? Maureen's voice cracked a little as she stood on the front steps, watching her son throw his sea bag into the trunk of a black rental car. Michael had been home for a short visit. One of those rare reprieves between deployments. Steak dinners. Family jokes. Old stories and belly laughs around the table. It felt like he never left, and yet, the moment he pulled away, it all came crashing back. War, risk, uncertainty. "I will, Mom," Michael said, flashing that calm, grounded smile she knew too well. The door shut. The engine started. And just like that, her son was heading back to Pearl Harbor, where his CL team was based. True to his word, once Michael landed safely in Hawaii, he pulled out his phone and tapped out a quick message, his thumbs dancing over the T9 keyboard of that old flip phone. "Made it home safe. Love you." He hit send, but something strange happened next. The message didn't go through. Maybe the cell tower failed. Maybe the signal dropped. Maybe some odd glitch swallowed the words whole. Whatever the reason, the message vanished, or so it seemed. Born May 7, 1976, in Smithtown, New York, Michael Patrick Murphy was the kind of kid who grew up defending others. His parents remembered him stepping between bullies and victims in elementary school. He once pulled over his car to break up a fight between strangers. Justice wasn't an abstract concept to him. It was something you lived. That code of honor led him to Penn State, then to officer training, and finally to the most elite military brotherhood in the world, the U.S. Navy SEALs. To his teammates, he was Murph. To his family, he was simply Michael. To the nation, he would become a hero. June 2005, Kunar Province, Afghanistan. It was supposed to be a reconnaissance mission. 4 men, high-value Taliban target. Rugged mountain terrain that chewed up helicopters and spat out broken bones. Michael Murphy led the CL team into those mountains on June 27, 2005. Alongside him were Danny Dietz, Matthew Axelson, and Marcus Luttrell. They moved with stealth, trained in silence, ghosts in the trees. But the war had other plans. When 3 goat herders stumbled upon the team, Murphy faced a decision that would haunt history books. He could neutralize the witnesses, secure the mission, or he could release them, knowing they might alert the Taliban. He chose humanity, let them go. Within hours, Taliban fighters, more than 50, descended on the mountain. Gunfire echoed through the canyons. The CLs fought like demons, but they were outnumbered, outgunned, and surrounded. Bleeding and battered, a Murphy crawled into the open to get a signal. He left cover, took enemy rounds, but kept going. He got the call through. He saved his team's coordinates. He died with the phone still in hand. Only Marcus Luttrell survived. The day of the funeral, July 13th, 2005, back in Patchogue, New York, the Murphy home overflowed with visitors. There were Navy officers in dress blues, childhood friends in tears, reporters setting up just beyond the driveway. Michael's Medal of Honor citation hadn't even been written yet, but the stories were already legend. Then they put Michael, their son, in the ground and said their goodbyes. Dan, Michael's father, and Maureen were the last ones to leave Michael's grave, and as they walked away, Maureen heard a soft buzz. She picked up her phone. There, blinking at her, was a new message. "Made it home safe. Love you." She froze. Her hand flew to her mouth. What's wrong? Maureen showed Dan from the screen. Neither of them said anything for a long time. They didn't need to. Coincidence or something more. Could it have been a delay? Maybe. In 2005, cellular networks weren't perfect. Texts were sometimes lost or scrambled in the handoff between towers, especially international ones. But 3 months, and delivered at that moment, that day. Even the engineers at Verizon were baffled. It shouldn't be possible, one said. But the Murphys weren't looking for technical explanations. They knew what it meant. Michael had kept his promise. He did send the message when he got home. It just wasn't meant to be read until after his final mission. That message, that moment, that inexplicable touch of grace that reminded them their son's courage went beyond flesh and blood. In every mystery I've ever told, there's a hidden layer, the invisible thread that connects history to heart. This story has that in spades, because Michael Murphy wasn't just a warrior. He was a connector, a bridge between duty and compassion, justice and mercy, life and whatever comes after. Some might say the message was luck, a glitch, a ghost in the machine. But I say this: sometimes the most powerful truths come quietly. Sometimes love outlasts the body, and sometimes a single text message can remind you that heroes never really leave. They just find a different way home.